Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go now? So up now for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Perez calls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that misses. 1-0.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
And there's
Down
the ball.
3-2.
Ground ball left side. And he can't come up with it.
Safe.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that drops in for a strike. Flaherty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Flaherty a move to first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
0-2
Man,
the count.
throw. Save. Witt, the runner at second with one away. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And that's
2-2
down and
count.
away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Salvador Perez. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jack Caglione at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the air, right field. Perez under it. And that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. What's the word on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Struck him out looking. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. That one outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Carter Jensen. Flaherty back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pitch
Count
misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lugo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That pitch in for a strike, 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Perez on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him
No
up
ball,
there.
2
Really
strikes.
good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. On to the 3rd inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Fly to right his first time.
Garcia.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. And that one is in for a strike. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
That's a little bit low. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So here's Baez now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yastrzemski puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wenzel Perez stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Foul ball there. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was born in Venezuela. That one ripped. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So up now for Kansas City, Jack Caglione.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So digging in, Carter Jensen. And the first offering is not close. That one the other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Yastrzemski batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Just missed. Man at first, one away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and now the
for
center fielder,
Tigers,
Parker
the center
Meadows.
fielder, Parker Meadows.
Just missed.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a
Now
hitter.
batting,
Even though you
the
know
second
that, they
baseman,
still
Gleyber.
drive you absolutely crazy.
Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, two
The
strikes.
Tigers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And here it comes. And ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Perez gets it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The left
2
fielder,
outs, base is
number
empty.
31,
And the batter now, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He
Green.
struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
0-1.
chase.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouled off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Yastrzemski right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Flaherty back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Perez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he pumps it a strike. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey, 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Isbell moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1.
Carpenter.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
13.
Dylan Dingler, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And a quick out number 1. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jack Caglione. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Meadows pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Carter Jensen, 1 for 2.
Jensen.
First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
Ball.
That's out to center field. Meadows in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom
Leading up
six.
for
Here's the
the
third
Tigers,
baseman,
the
Zach
third baseman,
McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the
0-1.
strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Here's
Now batting,
Baez.
the shortstop,
Fly to left his
Baez.
first time.
Baez.
And that one pulled foul.
There you go.
Baez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Way out front for strike two.
Oh, I think the
One
key,
ball,
I mean, if he can
two
get
strikes.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Perez on to first. Out on the drop, third strike. Two gone. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the Royals,
Mike
the left
Yastrzemski,
fielder,
the second
Mike
MLB Yaz, steps
Yastrzemski.
in. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
That misses. 1
two
and 2
strikes.
the count. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Went up there
The bat,
looking to be
the
aggressive
second
and got
baseman,
something he
Adam
could handle. Didn't try to do too
Winfield.
much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
I
Upstairs.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Isbell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this
The
one.
bat, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Michael
Garcia.
Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back at the plate. Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Lorenzen.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. That one pulled foul. And down on strikes. 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down the left fielder, Riley Green. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in. Bobby Witt Jr. Flaherty back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered. And a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And they tag him out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. Lorenzen, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Nope. Outside.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Jack Caglione.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
Brant Herter comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bunch it towards the mound. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And a swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. The batter now, Javier Baez. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Baez back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.